did you attract/address your audience? There are certain aspects of our trailer that would appeal to the target audience, which we set as 12, and those older, which we were discussing 12 to 15 and 18-year-olds, and maybe those older as well. The location may appeal to the audience as it's very eerie and dark with very little light. This was in a car park, and it was right at the bottom floor, and there were no lights on. It was like an abandoned car park. And this is a cliche with the low lighting because it raises enigmas as to where the location is and why the girl is there, so the main character. This may appeal to the target audience as it is a real life location that the audience may be able to understand, so they can sympathise with her as it's just a car park which many people walk through every day, and they may be able to put themselves into her place. The 360-degree tracking shot may appeal to the audience as it hints to the audience how much the character is scared and confused. This angle expresses the shots of how she is feeling, as well as it raises enigmas due to the spirit being present behind her, but she's paranoid. So the shot is just going around and it's just symbolising how she's feeling, as well as showing the shot as well, including this. And this may appeal to the audience as they can sympathise with her, and it raises enigmas as to why she's confused, and it may drive them to watch the film as they want to know more of why this spirit is standing there near her, behind her, and if she knows it's there, and maybe the background they may want to know about. And so this will drive them to watch the film. The scene of the over-the-shoulder shot of the girl panning and walking across the spirit's shoulder may appeal to the target audience as it identifies two characters, but it's not giving away too much information. This may appeal to teenagers as it signifies in the opening that they may be more exposed in the actual movie, and it again raises enigmas, so this catches the audience's attention. So it does identify two characters already in the opening, but due to research, we found that in most openings, at least two characters or at least one main character is identified. But as we identified one main character who's in it the most, she was meant to be in it the most, and the other character, which was the spirit, we didn't show too much of, so it raises enigmas and that people will be interested to go watch the film. And another example of how we appeal to the audience is about the theme. Our theme is a horror, as it messes with the mind and she's very confused and paranoid, and we've also classed it as a supernatural because of the presence of the spirit. So this will raise enigma codes, and from research I haven't seen many films like this, but I know there are some that are like so. And characters, another thing that may appeal is the characters due to the typical female victim, and this links into Carol J. Clover's theory of the final girl and how she will defeat the monster. However, the monster isn't male like it is described in her theory this time. It's actually a female, which shows that the spirit might have some sort of anger and jealousy towards the character. So this will raise enigma codes, and the audience will wonder why she's nervous. And so these are the following conventions that will attract the audience.